My girlfriend and I finally agreed on something, and that is to leave the toilet seat up. Since we are both bulimic. I'm just kidding. It's because we're expecting Faisal Qureshi to show up at any minute. Kidding again. I don't have a girlfriend. Therefore, मैंने सारा हा के बजाय Tinder का सहारा लिया. Unfortunately, Tinder is about as useful for hooking up in Pakistan as Aung San Suu Kyi is in condemning terror attacks on the Rohingya Muslims or Danial Zafar is in Julie. Most Pakistanis have overridden Tinder's fundamental function as an app for hooking up and instead use it to have conversations or keep a check on their spouse. Leave it to Pakistanis to use things for purposes they are not meant for. So as it stands, arranged marriage is still the quickest way to get action. Or a late night on Zamzama. Tinder is also a comedy goldmine. I went in with the intention of getting nudes, but instead got lules. There exist several categories of profiles on the Tinder webs. First up is the mehndi or henna tattoo wale haathon ki photo. When Gabbar Singh said, "Ye haath हमको दे ठाकुर," he probably didn't mean कि उनको मेहंदी से सजाकर टिंडर पे लगा दो. ऐसी तस्वीरों का मकसद क्या है? Eludes me in the same way it eludes me how people can like pineapple on their pizza. Pineapples only have one place. Inside that steel ka can, floating in that liquid meth ka sharbat. And they should stay there. Don't open that can. Also, it can't be to show off mehndi applying skills, right? Because jitna bhi intricate design ho, it was probably done by someone else, taking credit for someone else's work. A job best left to our country's fashion designers or PhDs. Perhaps another reason for this hands-on approach may be to subliminally encourage the onset of matrimony. कि देखो इन हाथों पे मेहंदी कितनी अच्छी लगती, अपनी शादी की मेहंदी होती तो बात ही क्या थी. A pictorial equivalent of the classic मेरे रिश्ते आने लगे हैं. The next category is बच्चों की तस्वीर लगाने वाले. Unless these are real life cases of Benjamin Button, ये हरकत बहुत ज़्यादा disturbing है. Swiping right on these profiles means that you're a pedophile, right? May, for example, being true to her name, put up the first stock photo she found of a blonde Caucasian child. In her bio, she writes, "I'm not trying to give an image of a fairy tale perfect. Everything else, I'm just being myself." A quote by Rebecca Luce, who used to be David Beckham's personal assistant and, according to some tabloids, his mistress. Wow. You may be cool, but you'll never be a woman named May from Karachi who, at 28 years of age, looks like this and quotes Beckham's secretary cool. Then there's this lady with a picture of a baby that is presumably eyeing Kulachi ki Paneer Reshmi Handi. Studying at not yet working is consistent with her choice of display picture, and in her bio she writes novel lover, which could either mean an enthusiast of novels or like novel lover. यानी कि हम बिस्तरी में अनोखी महारत हासिल रखने वाली. Then there are the boys, which confuses me a lot because if you're gay, just set your preferences to male or join Grindr or St. Pets. The only way it makes sense for these men to show up in my search is if they change their gender to female on Facebook and are looking for boys on Tinder. लड़की बनकर लड़के फंसाने का तो सुना है, किया भी है, लेकिन लड़की बनकर लड़कों की तस्वीरें लगाकर लड़कों को फंसाना कुछ नया आया है. Then there's the burqa chicks. I once went up to a girl wearing a burqa and said, "You look familiar. Here's my improvement for the image." And some profiles are just standalone funny. Sayyada 28 is self-proclaimed #1 at housewife. Now let's get one thing straight. #1 housewives don't make profiles on Tinder. They make gold rotis for their majazi khudas. Oh, girls at dhabas, what have you done? If you are bad, then I am your dad. Really? What happens when you are good? If you are good, then I am your food. क्या मुर्गियां इसी कायदे से चलती हैं? And what's with the choice of display picture? खातून ने जब Tinder join किया तो सोचा DP क्या लगाऊं? And the first thing that came to mind was Chicken Little and the Pindi boy way of saying कि Luke मैं तुम्हारा वालिद हूं. The only time it's okay to use a chicken as a symbol of seduction is when it's KFC. Alright guys, that is it for this episode. We really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, if you liked this video, please share it with your friends, leave comments with suggestions and feedback, and send us strange videos or things that you'd like for us to review. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Bilingual Bitchings, all of those social media platforms. And yes, that is it. Take care. See you in the next video.